corkscrew, glass, bottle. Cheers.
Eat this. Drink that. Go. With Jimmy Cephalo and Brenda Bassett. Eat this, drink that, go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to HCA East Florida's Eat This, Drink That, Go, presented by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, Salou Maria 104, and American Airlines. I'm Jimmy Cephalo. Of course, Brenda Bassett is our co-host and producer. She's with us. And David Ortiz. This segment, by the way, brought to you by Republic National Distributing Company. If it's fun,
we're doing it right.
That's their motto, and they do it well. Yeah. David Ortiz is their mixologist extraordinaire, and you've got some great drinks for us today. Yeah. What are you making?
Excellent. Yeah, today we're doing some summertime cocktails with tequila because we have Partida Tequila from Mr. Ernesto Partida. It's a beautiful premium product, and you know, right? It's a gorgeous packaging, but the juice inside's even better.
Yeah.
Even better. So we're gonna do a couple cocktails that are really easy and summertime fun. The first one, we're going to use the añejo product, and we're going to mix this. You should drink this straight up or on the rocks, but I like to blend it a little because it's really approachable.
All right, so what are you going to do with the Partida?
First one we're going to do we're going to call it My Tequila Summer.
Okay.
I got two ways to do it, but the first way we're going to do it, it's a riff of a traditional tequila sunrise. Mm-hmm. So we're going to use 2 ounces of orange juice, right, all the way to the top.
The colors here are wonderful.
I know.
Wait to see what this is going to look like by the end.
We're going to do 2 ounces of this beautiful añejo tequila. So what makes tequila different from nowadays to yesteryear is that they're using 100% agave. Mm-hmm. So tequila, 100% Blue Weber agave, and of course mezcal, which is extremely popular right now.
And what's the difference?
The difference is that all tequila is mezcal, but not all mezcal is tequila. Mezcal is the grandfather of tequila.
That's not
so here we're
simple.
gonna give it a shake.
Okay.
That's it. 2 parts. Shake your face. Shake it, don't fake it. You gotta get all those nicely in there,
and you're listening to the ice cubes,
absolutely,
right? Yep.
Back and forth. When you get a nice frost going in, you're good. And as you see, what I do is I always use fresh ice. 2 reasons. That ice started diluting already. So let's say that cocktail, you say, oh my God, this is watered down. What happens is when you're out in the South Florida heat, it's going to continue diluting, water down. So we're going to pour this straight up.
All right, so far that's
and
really
a highball. This is super easy. So I wanted to make them simple. Right, so people can duplicate them and make them by the poolside.
Right.
And then we're going to add a
what
little.
It makes it pretty.
Palm Wonderful juice. Okay. Right, equal parts Palm Wonderful juice, brown sugar, raw sugar, equal parts stirred to dilution, and then put in a couple drops of orange water. This is your original grenadine.
So you can mix some of this up and keep it in your fridge.
Absolutely, it's a syrup, and that's your original grenadine. And of course, you know, I got to bring you some red, white, and blue straws. We're in that month, the 4th. Salud.
Thank you.
There you go. Taste that. Go ahead, Brenda.
And this, I haven't thought about a tequila sunrise in a lot of years.
Oh, wow.
Nice, refreshing.
Are they coming back as popular?
Everything
really
tequila's
good.
coming back. Everything. The margarita, you know, margarita.
We just need to be by a pool.
No, you need
somewhere.
to drink that.
The
no,
margarita.
You could drink this anywhere. You could drink this in your bedroom. You're fine by that. And David, I like the little pink flamingo.
Hey man, we're in South Florida. It's all about the flamingo. So we're going to do another My Tequila Summer.
Right.
And this time we're going to use blood orange, which is extremely popular. So we're going to do 2 ounces of this beautiful.
That's the blood orange juice.
Blood orange juice.
Right.
We're going to do 2 ounces of the beautiful añejo, which has been aged upwards of 12 months.
The colors of this, it's an attractive. You always say you eat with your
when
eyes.
you eat with your eyes, it's about stimulation of the 5 senses: sight, sound, touch, taste, smell.
Right.
You know, and of course, passion. You put passion.
That's number 6.
You put passion into it. It's always better. So this one, boom, same principle, easy. These are 2 3-step cocktails for the summertime that you can replicate at home, by the poolside, by the beach, put them in a glass. Peter shaking, nice net. Good. I'm good there.
All right.
I like the flip.
Boom.
And David, the Partida is available at all the
Partida is an extremely popular brand. It's one of the first premium brands that was out in the marketplace. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to give you a little float of the blood orange liqueur.
Okay.
Right on top. We're gonna
So you don't
do
mix
that.
it, you just float it on top.
I'm gonna float it because I want this drink to evolve on you. I want it to kind of take. I'm
Yeah.
all about the evolution now. It's all about evolution. I was talking to Jimmy before, the culinary cocktails and repurposing stuff. Hey, you know, I'm a modern day millennial.
David talks about
Modern day millennial.
David talks about cocktails like he's a scientist.
There you go.
notice
Hold
that?
on. You gotta get another.
Talks about dissolution. And
Absolutely.
sugar. Yeah, it is beautiful. Another pink flamingo.
So that's, you know, different, same principle, just a little different riff on that.
really good.
Yeah.
But you do
Yeah.
taste the tequila,
Yeah.
which is great,
Right.
but it's,
And the difference.
This one's a little
I
more.
think there's something to do with the aged tequila in the mixed drink. I like that.
So we're gonna do a little, I call it the daisy. The daisy template means margarita in Spanish,
Right.
daisy,
Okay.
but it's also a template, 2-1-1. It's the balance of the acidity and the sweetener with the alcohol.
Got it.
So this is a Mexican daisy. Super easy, you can make it at home and it's super fun, right? So we're gonna do this one with the beautiful, the silver,
Right.
which is the introduction. This
And
is-
it's not aged as
This
well.
one's not aged, so they do
Okay.
silver, reposado,
Right.
and añejo.
And the añejo, the coloring, the colorization.
It's
comes
from the barrels.
right.
Yeah, they'll use old whiskey barrels.
they're absorbing that.
Old whiskey barrels, they're absorbing. So for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to do one nice chunk of fresh watermelon. Did you see we got there? Hold on.
Looks like one- Looks like one of my mother's.
Hold on, we're gonna done. We're gonna
meatballs.
done. Ah, beautiful. You can go to flavor and profile. I'm just gonna use one,
Okay.
right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a little bit of agave, which is extremely popular right now because
it is.
it doesn't raise your glucose and
Okay.
it has.
So this is a substitute for sweetener.
This is a
or for
substitute for sugar, right? As you see, I'm going to build it up. I'm going to use 3/4 ounces of that. And now, since we got that in there, what we're going to do is we're just going to open this up a little bit. We're going to model it up. Not fully, you know. You ever seen a mojito when someone and they kill
it's
it?
killing it.
Right.
They're killing it. They're bruising it. They're
wanna
bringing out all
gently
the
massage.
gently, gently. Because it's also when I shake it, it's going to open it up even more.
more.
Even more. Right? So now we need a acid for this one, acidity. We're using fresh lime juice. I got a lime right there. I did it beforehand. I prepped it beforehand. So it's fresh. There's no substitution for fresh. 1 ounce,
Now,
And
just
then-
regular lime or key lime?
regular lime.
Regular.
To preference, though. You know, there's no right or wrong.
Yeah, and who
Whatever
knows
you
what that drink
prefer.
would taste like. It would taste
Absolutely.
different.
Yeah.
it'll
Tequila
taste.
than it would.
But it's preference. It's all what you like. And of course, this beautiful Partida tequila, Ernesto Partida, was making agaves. 2 ounces, Jimmy.
All right.
And of course, like I say, to preference. If you like a little stronger, you add on a little more
You
spirits.
could do a partita floater on the top.
You can do you can do an añejo floater on top of that. And of course, now we're gonna shake it. The shake is extremely important part of the cocktail. You ever seen somebody just you're like, please shake that drink? Because it's part of the dilution. The ice
Right.
dilutes and gets that cocktail right where it should be. You know my shaker face.
Yeah.
I like
You
it.
gotta- you
Always with a smile. Positive energy.
It translates into the cocktail.
Translate, it translates. Shake it, don't fake it. You get that nice tin nice and cold, you're ready to
Okay.
go. Fresh ice. I'm gonna double strain this one. I don't want you to have little particles in there. And as well as one thing I'm gonna do, real quick, Jim. I'm gonna use some sea salt to change the minerality. of it.
nice. Look at
I'm
that.
just
So
gonna
you
put
rubbed
it on
in
the
the watermelon and then you rubbed
rubbed
it
it in the
salt.
watermelon, rubbed in the salt. And this is Celtic sea salt, so it has a nice minerality to it.
I told you, he's a scientist.
You know what it
Man.
is?
It's a Celtic sea salt.
Hey.
I think he
I was
makes
gonna
this
bring you
stuff up.
some citrus sea salt, but I was like, no, let's go with the Celtic. Look at that. It's
what do
all
we-
about the color.
What are we calling this one?
This one we're gonna call it my Mexican Daisy.
Okay.
Hold on,
Mexican
we gotta do. We gotta do. Keep
Oh
it
my
sexy.
goodness, Okay.
Keep it sexy. Hold on, we gotta get you. Voila,
All right, thank you.
voila,
Okay.
All right, Brenda, give it a shot.
voila.
Okay, I'm gonna have you hold that.
All right, and then you gotta taste it again with the salt.
Okay.
Oh, I
Give
like
me the
that.
straws. I'll taste it a little bit with the salt, so
that's
you can
good.
see the difference
This
in it.
does taste like a margarita.
Well, yeah. The margarita is a template. The only thing that's
Oh,
missing
I
this from the
like
margarita
that.
is the triple sec.
Really?
That's it, triple sec. It's a
That is.
margarita. The
and you
margarita is a
substitute
daisy.
The
I
watermelon.
need some salsa and some chips.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, that's really
Margarita is
Taco.
still the best-selling drink in nationally.
Got it. All right, David Ortiz from Republic National Distributing Company back
Thank
with
you.
Angelo Masserin from Saluma Rio 104 in just a minute.